Hey besties, have you ever tasted a tigernut drink that is so creamy, naturally sweet, and full of energy? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make tigernut milk. It tastes amazing. You can make this for your family and you can also use this for business. Please stick around because by the end of this video you will know the little tricks that separate average tiger nut milk from this premium long-lasting sellable tiger nut. Trust me, you don't want to miss this, especially if you have ever tried making tiger nut milk and ended up with a batch that did not last or did not taste right. Hey besties, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're coming across the channel for the first time, please kindly hit on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload amazing recipes like this one. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back, and to my returning viewers, thank you for always watching my videos. Please kindly hit on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you anytime I upload amazing recipes like this one. Okay besties, let's start from the very beginning, which is picking the tiger nuts. Now, if you're using tiger nuts for business purpose, for commercial purpose, if you want commercial quality milk, look for a firm, plump tiger nut. Avoid those cracked ones and also avoid the soft tiger nut. That is if you are using it for commercial purpose. So once you get your tiger nuts, spread them on a tray and inspect each one carefully. Select the bad ones as much as you can. Next, rinse them thoroughly in cold water. Hot water, don't try that. They might make them to get soft so early, which can affect the milk later. So cold water, cold running water, water from the tap, use it to wash it because this will keep the tiger nut fresh. Make sure you wash this thoroughly. Wash this 2 to 3 times. This part is very crucial. It's very important to wash thoroughly to remove all the dirt, all the stone, and even sand on the tiger nut. Some people use mortar to do this, but you can just wash with your hands. But make sure you wash it severally until the water is clear. So guys, I am making this tiger nuts for business purpose. If you want to know the exact quantities of the items I use for this tiger nut production, I suggest you stay to the end of this video because I will be mentioning everything you need to know about starting up a tiger nut business in this video. So right now we have finished washing our tiger nut, so it's time to soak it. You have to soak this overnight or soak for 8 to 10 hours. Soaking them make them very soft, prompt, and even easier to blend. It's also very important to note that you don't need to over soak your tiger nut. Please soak within 24 hours. 8 to 24 hours is okay. Over soaking might just lead to fermentation, and we are not making kunu. This is tiger nut drink. We want it fresh. We don't want it to go sour quickly. So when you over soak, when it gets fermented, it might just go bad quicker than you think. So after 12 hours, our tiger nut is soft and ready. So go ahead and remove it from the water and wash again. Now that our tiger nut is ready, it's time to add the rest of the items we are using. First, I will go in with the coconut. So as you can see, the coconut is already cracked and it is washed. It is very neat. The next item is ginger, and cut your ginger into smaller pieces. Make sure you wash it before cutting it. I'm using fresh ginger. I prefer it, but you can also use the dry one. White ginger give it a little zing, like make it a bit spicy. The coconut will make it creamier, so don't skip coconut. You can also add potatoes, but I'm not using it for this particular production. So the next thing you can add is your dates. I'm using dates as sweetener and I'm using a lot of them. Using potatoes is totally optional, and if you must use it, use sweet potatoes. Just make sure to soak your dates very well. I soak my dates for a good 24 hours. Make sure to remove the pits from the dates. You can remove it before soaking it. I mean the seed. You can remove it from before soaking it, or you can remove it after soaking it. So I removed mine before soaking it and I soaked for a total of 24 hours. You can also use sugar to sweeten your tiger nut. If you are using sugar, please add a little water, put it on top of your cooker top and turn it into syrup, and then pour it after filtering your tiger nut milk. That is if you are using sugar, but for this production we are not using sugar. So the next item we are going to use is cloves. Please don't skip this. This also gives it a very good aroma, and also it adds a very special flavor to your tiger nut drinks. Now it's time to grind this. You can either grind this at home with your blender if you have a very good and strong blender, grind in batches, or you can take it to a commercial grinder, but make sure you tell the person to wash the engine very well. And it's also important you go with your own water. It should be running water, fresh water from the tap, or you can use cold water, very cold water from the fridge. Don't use hot water, water that has been under the sun for a very long time. Look at the water I'm using. You can see it is very cold. I have like 2 of this quantity of water, so like let's say like 10 liters of water that I'll be using for this production. Also, using your water give you control over the type of water used for your tiger nut production. Also, blending your tiger nut with cold water will help preserve the tiger nut and also preserve the flavors. So we have already grounded the tiger nut. The next step is to sieve it using a cheese cloth or a chiffon cloth. I am sure you can see the ice block inside my bowl. The ice blocks will keep the tiger nut milk cold while you are filtering it. This will further help to avoid spoilage, especially when you are making large batches for commercial purpose. Now slowly pour the tiger nut inside the chiffon cloth or cheese cloth depending on the one you are using. Hey bestie, why have you not liked this video? Please kindly hit the like button and also leave a thoughtful comment on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Subscribing is for free. Subscribe. This is just your way to assist me. And liking this video will make YouTube know that this video is informative, and it will help push it to other people who might be interested in recipe like this. Please like, share to family and friends, and also leave a comment. If you have question, you can answer the question right now on the comment section. Once you have poured it, make sure inside your chiffon bag, slowly press it out. Press every drop, press it. You can even have someone to help you to do this, so people can do this at a time, or you can just pour a little amount at a time and try to juice it out yourself by pressing it. So another thing you must do is to wash your hand time to time before adding another batch inside the chiffon bag. Wash your hand if necessary. If you feel that the pop from the like the shaft is all over the bag, wash the bag so as to avoid particles entering inside the drink. And also make sure to wash your hand even before starting. And if you're using hand gloves, make sure to change it time to time. Anytime it comes in contact with a surface, maybe the bowl you are using or maybe your tap, just make sure you change it to another one. Now if you're making your tiger nuts for commercial purpose, if you're making your tiger nut milk for commercial purpose, or you are making zobo, kuno, whatever production you are making, and you're living in Lagos, the best place to get your packaging material is at Ojota market. Just when you get to Ojota, ask them for chemical market. There you can get any type of packaging bottles for your packaging. So that is this is a free tip that I'm giving you. That is the best place you can get it in a very cheap price. And that is the only place I know for now. If you know any place that is better than Ojota, that is for those living in Lagos State, kindly leave it on the comment section. Now this is the final result of our tiger nut milk. Here we have the milk, and also we have the pulp. This is so creamy, so thick. You don't need to add more water to this. If you are using any sweetener, you can add it at this point. This is the pulp, and that is our creamy tiger nut milk. Also, if you're making tiger nut milk for commercial purpose, another thing you will need is a label. I designed my label myself and took it to a printing place for them to help me print it. So you can also design yourself, but if you think you can't design yourself, you can contact me with the number on the description and I will help you design yours for a token amount. Another thing that is important for you to have while making tiger nuts is that jug you are seeing right there. It is very important. My tiger nut milk, some part of it is already there, so I'll be using it to fill it. Now if you don't have this, you can just get a funnel and a measuring cup and use it for the filling. So I also have a lot of process of how to make this tiger nut milk, and this is actually one of my favorites, the one I just shared for you. So if you want the recipe list, leave a comment on the comment section. If you want the exact measurements of what I use, leave a comment on the comment section and I will be at your service. I will just send it to you under the comment section. I would urge you to consider getting this jug or water dispenser. It is very good and it will make your work easy. So anytime you finish using it, just wash it very well and keep it. And when you want to use it again, add some water and rinse it before using it and leave it to get dried. Turn it upside down, leave it to get dried before adding your tiger nut and or any drink you are making. This is just perfect for any juice, drink, milk production. So guys, this is our tiger nut properly sealed and ready for delivery. Do note that you can also contact us for your catering service and souvenirs. If you need souvenirs for party, for anything, we are readily available. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe if you have not subscribed. See you next time with another recipe. Bye.